Hello everyone, this is Solomon. I'm here to explain you about media elements and tags in HTML5. So this is my second experiment in web technology. So as I have explained in the previous video, in my exercise 1, what is a HTML tag, head tag, title, and body, pre-tag, and all these things. So now in this video, I will explain about media elements. So let's go to the media elements. So before going to the media elements, I'll explain a few tags which are important. So this is the center tag. So center tag is used to centralize the object or element. So if I need some picture or if I need some content to be in center, so if I use a tag center, so that exact thing will be in center. So if you come to the body, so I'm using field set. So field set is a tag which is used to give a borders to a web page. So field set gives a border to the web page, and a HR tag is used to give a single line. Okay, so if we go to our output, so that is our program. So okay, so this is our program. So if you see a line here, so you can see a line here. So if you see this line, so this line is got we got this line by using this command. So that is hr command. So hr gives a line, so it divides the things. So now we'll go to the as I have explained table tag. So what is table, how to use table? So this is about table, and we are using to insert a video into web page, we use a video tag. So video tag, so in video tag we have an attribute called height, width, and height, width. So I'll explain about what is control and autoplay. So height and width will be given as an attributes for a video. So if we see our output, so this is the height and width. So if I change the height and width, the position and height, length of this thing will change accordingly. So next I have given a paragraph. So in the paragraph the content is given. So next we will go to the audio. So audio is a tag, so it's a direct tag to insert an audio. So here is audio. So height and width, as usual, as I told, it will give the length and height of the audio function. So for this we have a source called, so in the source we will give, if the audio is present in your file, so you will give in source. So I have a song called everyprice.mp3, so I have given in source. So now we'll talk about control and autoplay and loop. So controls is nothing but if we go to the output, so we have controls here. So you can see here play button, volume, and this mobile thing, and here three options to playback and all these things. So here is like to full screen and all. So these we got using controls. So if we use the keyword called control, we'll get all these things. Now we'll come to autoplay. Autoplay is nothing but when we open a website, automatically it start playing the song, okay, or video. So this is about autoplay. Loop is nothing but after the song is finished, it will keep on looping a number of times till we are in the web page. So I'll play, see, so you can see the song is playing here. So normally Chrome does not support autoplay. So if I open the same thing in a Safari, so open a Safari, so you can see, so you can see as the website is open, automatically it start playing the song. So this function is not available in Chrome. So in all other browsers this is available. So this is about autoplay and looping. So we'll go to the table next. So the table attributes I have told, and a field set. So field set, so field set is nothing but this line. So this borders, what all we got in this borders is called field set. So normally in my output I need to get a sign in on the field set. So if I use only field set, I'll get a box around this function. So I need some content on the field set. So for that we have a keyword and a tag called legend. So if you use legend, you'll get the output, you will get the content on the field set. So this is about legend. So next, label. So in fields, in form, so there is a tag called form which is used to create forms. Okay, so I'm using here form. So form has two main attributes or tags. Those are labels and inputs. So labels are nothing but if you see some content in front of an input tag, so this is called label. So whatever we give in the label, we will get it here. So this box we got as input. So in media element we have a number of things. So one of that is sign in. So sorry, it's not sign in, it's text. So type is equals to text. So label we give username. So input type, it is like text type, so we'll give it as text. So if it is password, so we'll give it as password. These are keywords which are predefined. So if we come here, so if I enter something, it will be visible. So if I go to password, it will be encrypted. So you can see anything, it is encrypted. So submit is simply that is submit button. We have a button called submit. So we can use submit button to create the button. So you can see here button is a submit. So the button will be created. So now the form is closed and field set is closed. So this is successfully finished. I am using table here because to arrange these things I am using table. So next is normal. It's a very simple. So H3 I'm using this, and contact details. So in that in paragraph I'm giving it as address 1, address 2, address 3 and all the details. So I'm using center to make the content to be in center. So after that I'm using a paragraph tag. So in paragraph I'm using a alignment, so it need to be on the left alignment. So after that iframe. So iframe is nothing but if we have some YouTube videos or Google Maps, all these things, so if we want to place them in our website, we have a tag called iframe. So using iframe you can insert the external photos or videos into our website. So in iframe, from source I'm using Google Maps, so you will get this in the Google Maps directly. So after that I'm closing table head. So after that again I'm using table another. So this is finished. Okay, so if you use iframe and paste the source here, you will get this map. Now we need to go to the next thing, that is submit your resume. In resume we here the web page is divided into two parts. So this is one part and this is one part. So I have closed the frame field set here and I have opened the new field set here. So in the new field set I have submit your resume. So now let's talk about the types of inputs what we have. So in the input types we have text, numbers, radio buttons, okay, and password, such kind of web. So such kind of things are available in the type, so input type. So here we need full name, middle name, last name, date of birth, age and gender. So we got here. So you can see here label is full name. So from full name I'm using text. So input type is text. So we can enter the details here. Okay, so Next we'll go to the middle name. Similarly, we use text, the last name also text. So for the date of birth, we have a direct type, so input type, that is date. So if you give in the input type date, we'll get this input type. So in this you can open the calendar, you can set what all we want. So after date of birth, we need age. So age need to be in a number. So if you give input type as number, you will get a number. So if you want to increase, you can increase in this way. And next, coming to the radio button. So gender need to be in the radio button. So input type is radio button. So normally, if what happens if we don't give the name? So if we don't give the name, we are able to select both the things. So I can select male and female. So here if we use name attribute and use gender, like a name, in the both the inputs, name should be same. So name attribute should be same, that is gender. So that's why now I'm able to select only one, female or male. So now I'm closing the field set again. So after closing the field set again, I need some percentage. So how much percentage this is. So for that I have a direct input keyword called range. So if I give field set input, sorry, this field set is closed from here to here. So input type is a range. So if I use range, I'll get this increase and decrease button. So in the similar way, you can see here city, state, and all these things are in text, but address, the box size is bigger. So how to get this boxes bigger? So to get that, we need to add attributes called height and width. So simply, or column, height and width, in the text language it is given as rows and columns. So how many rows I need and how many columns I need. So after this, and all the attributes are similar, like label type is text, okay, and the label type is number, and all these things. So and this is the range everywhere. So it's just simply like you need to configure, you need to arrange the things properly. So all the tags are similar. So in the telephone I need to have only numbers, so I cannot type any other things, so I can use numbers. So to type only numbers in the state column pin code, so you can give an attribute in the input only numbers, so then you will get only numbers to be typed in the input. So after that, the main thing, yeah, educational details. So in the educational details, here I have used a table. So these are table heads. So as I told in the last video, how to give the data in the table set, and by default table head data is in the bold letters and it is centered. So you can see here it is in centered. So this is given in table head, and now I'm using here in the after table head. So in the table head I have given qualification, board or university, country, starting year, ending year, and percentage. So this is in table head, so that's why these are in bold. So now let's go to the table data. So table data, all these things are in table data. So in the table data I have given it as first. So as I have given in this order, I need to give the same thing in the order. So I cannot give all the checkbox continuously. So I need to arrange according to the table. So in the first column and first row, I need to give input as checkbox of 10th class. Then in the next box, it should be which university you need to be. So that's why we are using text here. So here we have used university, so that need to be text. Qualification, so in what you qualified, that need to be in checkbox. So next, country. So here we need to use select options. So select is a tag where we have an attribute called options in the select, that is also a tag. So in options we need to give values. So for values we need to give which all countries are we are in. So in the values everything need to be same. So why? Because when we select here, this need to show all the same, I mean like it need everywhere it need to show the countries. So you can use like values equal to country everywhere. So I have used India. So options in the, after this we have a input called date. For that we have a type date itself, and the next we need ending year, that is also date. Date is also given, and the last is number. So here if you see this numbers, number is type, number is a type, and minimum is 0 and maximum is 100. So after apart from 100 we cannot type anything. So you can see here, if I can type up to 100 but not more than that. Okay, I need to set a range for this. So I need to set it here itself, max is 100. Okay, I need to set a range here. So after setting a range, this cannot increase more than 100. So I mean you can see here. Okay, so yeah, range need not to be set here. So it is like maximum I can increase it to 100. I can type more than 100 but I cannot increase it more than 100. So 100 is here. So if I type, okay, let me type 99. So after 99 I can increase it to 100 but not more than 100. This is the maximum. So I can decrease it but not increase more than 100. So this is about number, and how to use maximum and minimum in the number input. So in the similar way I have typed for 4 columns. Next let's go to the this is similar range. This is, as I told, we have a range keyword. So now here we have one more important label or tag, that is how to submit this. So normally we need to type all the things what all need to be there. Label, attach your resume in doc type or PDF form. After this label we have input. So input type is file. So this is one of the important type of media elements. So in input types we can choose files from our local disk. So we can choose the files from anywhere. So this is the important type. So if we need to choose some file from the local disk, we have a keyword called file. So ID is choose file. So choose file is nothing but we'll get it on the top of this. So if you change here ID, this will change. So after that here no file chosen. So nothing is chosen, that's why it's showing no file is chosen. So after that we have a checkbox. I have filled all the details, so that is checkbox, and field set is closed here for this, and we have given a range of 100 out of 100, means filling the form is 100 out of 100, range is filled. So after that we have a submit button. So as I told, we have a button directly called submit, and that need to be in center. So I'm using a center tag. So this is how I have prepared my web page, second web page. So that's all in this video. I hope you understood. Thank you.